Let's go, everyone. Cowboys curb stomping the Falcons, just like Junior predicted.
Welcome back.
Let's go! Ah!
Hey, welcome back to Ed and Eddie's Silver and Blue,
where we talk Cowboys all day, every day.
And let's take another look at our prediction from last week. I think he's got it a little bit confused. I agree. I almost feel sorry for the Falcons. I have no doubt that Dallas is going to go in and stomp them.
All right, you got me. It was Senior, not me. You know, he called it, but oh man, what a victory. Truth be told, Ed, that's up there with one of the most dominant Cowboys victories I've ever watched.
Yes, absolutely. I've seen a lot in my time, and that's right up there among the very best. I mean, that got to be an absolute feeding frenzy. I don't remember a game of recent where they were just teeing off every play on defense like that. It reminds me of, actually, and the old folks will know what this is, Theismann's birthday game from '85 when he threw 5 interceptions, and it was Thurman Steves just picking them off left and right, and it was just a nightmare for him. That's how Matt Ryan felt.
Mm-hmm. Well, and here's the other thing. For us new Cowboys fans, that was just such a complete victory. From offense to defense, special teams.
Yes.
Dude, and better than that, that was one of the first ones, even in garbage time, we didn't take our foot off their neck, dude. We just stomped them out of the stadium.
I mean, we kind of did. We could have scored 60.
But I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Anybody that wins by 40 points, you curb stomp them.
That was ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. So, dude, let's just get into it.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be a very long video. There's not a lot to talk about as far as all the different categories. We'll start with the good. I've got number 1, Dak.
Yeah.
Dak is back. I don't know what the hell happened in Denver. None of us do. But in this game, Dak was his normal self.
Yeah, and, you know, kind of like a lot of us talked about, you know, just... I think it was just a weird one-off with receivers dropping it, Dak a little out of sync, Denver being the notorious weird team for us, just right as a one-off because Denver showed their true colors against the Eagles when they got ran out of the building. And of course, they just don't give the best effort, Teddy, that they would against us.
Again, the philosophy I keep coming back to is that when a team has a big win, they have a letdown the next week. Happened to Dallas after the big win in Minnesota. Happened with Denver this week when they went to Philly. And Atlanta the previous week had that big win at New Orleans. And what happens? They come into Dallas and get stomped. So
I will say, knock on wood, but Chiefs won big too. So we'll see if that might cancel it out. Here's another good. CeeDee Lamb.
Oh,
it was great, man. Starting from that first bubble screen to just that awesome out route in the end zone.
Oh, that was awesome.
Dude was just great. Like, nothing but good things to say. Dude is looking like the best receiver from that draft class. And that's saying a lot when Justin Jefferson is in there, too.
And I think, and I'm not saying they're getting wise, like they're just discovering it. Maybe they're just getting the ball to CD a lot more now. And he's becoming a bigger part of the offense week after week. And I'm all for it. I think everybody is. Nobody has a problem with it because he's pretty much unstoppable.
And again, the best thing about it is just it's winning us games. You know, if getting Amari 10 catches a game would win us games, I'd say let's give it to Amari. But if CD is the guy, hey, I'm fine with it as long as we get the W's.
Yeah.
Who else you got for the good?
I got Dorrance Armstrong.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, 2 huge plays. That big sack up the middle and then that block where he just sold out and just dove through the air like Superman. That was awesome.
And my favorite thing about Dorrance, kind of similar to the wide receiver situation with Gallup, was I just love how much depth we have on this team. You know, when Gregory went out, I was like, who are we going to have to fill that void? But damned if Dorrance Armstrong ain't stepping up. And, you know, he's going to hold down the fort until D-Law and then Gregory come back, and it's going to be awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just say it kind of as an overall thing for the good. The coaching, you know, I'll be quick to jump on Bones, Fossil, you know, Mike McCarthy when they screw up, but this was a complete game coaching-wise for all of us, too.
That game plan, I don't know what they were, you know, looking at that told them what to do, but they just nailed it because Atlanta could do nothing offensively, and with the one exception of Denver, nobody's stopping Dallas this year.
Who do you got for the bad?
Nothing.
Yeah.
I really don't. Like I said, it's going to be a short video. I don't have anything for the bad because Dallas was just awesome on all sides of the ball.
Yeah, I mean, the only small gripe
Here
could
we
be
go.
run game, but again, when you're up by 40 points, running the clock out with your backup QB, it's not going to look
Now,
effective or pretty.
I think they were trying to imitate Denver's blueprint. Oh, we just stop the run and make Dak beat us in the air. Well, how'd that turn out for you?
Hey, well, you know what? Hey, you have your one blueprint against us, then you get curb stomped by an inferior team.
Exactly.
So, hey,
Null and void at that point.
exactly. What do you got for the ugly then? Because I agree, bad. Really not much to say.
No. For the ugly, I do want to say the Falcons. They were just awful. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to get into details.
You blame it on their backups, blame it on their lack of receivers, blame it on Dan Quinn revenge game, but they had nothing, dude.
Yeah. You know, I do think there is something to Dan Quinn knowing Ryan and practicing against him, for as long as he did. He had all his tendencies down, and other than the first drive and a half, Ryan could do nothing.
Well, speaking objectively about it, they were just a depleted team. I mean, right now, could you honestly name their top 3 receivers?
No.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Without Ridley, they're
outside of Kyle
useless,
Pitts,
yeah.
they had no offensive weapons. Offensive line was shoddy, but not our fault. You play who the schedule puts you up against, and
Absolutely.
No one was shedding a tear for us when Dak got injured and couldn't play against Minnesota. So So game ball, Ed. Who do you got for this one?
Well, our great basically is what we're talking about here, and we always throw in one great. And on this one, I gotta say the defense, the whole defense as a whole, they were incredible. Just shut down a darn good quarterback. Even without his
Hall of
receivers,
Famer,
he
dude.
still had
Yeah.
Pitts and Patterson out there. So the fact that the Cowboys shut him down like they did says a lot, and that's why the defense is my great for the week.
Yeah, kind of piggybacking on his, I was going to say Dan Quinn. When the chips fall, big game, need a rebound against your old team, statement game.
Yeah.
He got the defense ready, we delivered. So, hey, hats off to you, Dan Quinn.
Yes, sir. So what do you guys think? You got any thing that we missed? You want to add something to the good, bad, or ugly for this game? Let us know in the comments below, please.
And hey, don't forget to hit that like button, because remember, every time you do, an Eagles fan cries. All right, everybody, take care.